What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Aegis Brand Studios battle report for Marvel Crisis Protocol. Due to popular demand, I brought Jason back, also due to the fact that Troop was unavailable. So,
yep.
That's how it is. But no, yeah, thank you for coming back on this one.
Of course.
Yeah, we got another game going on here for you. Got some Convocation versus some Avengers. Been a little bit since we've seen Avengers. So really happy about that one. And it's Intrusions and Researcher. Yeah. So I love Researcher, and I know
gonna be violent.
It's gonna be violent. I'm gonna be in punching range very quickly because we all know Convocation loves that.
Of course,
perfect. So that's what we got going on here today. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. But remember, if you guys want to support the channel, get the algorithm going, like, comment, subscribe, and you can check out patreon.com/Aegis Studios. A couple bucks a month keeps everything coming, keeps everything current, and I appreciate it very much for everyone who is over there currently. Or you can go to iwargame.net and save 10% on a wonderful pre-marked battle map from iWargame using code AegisBrand. But anyway, let's get rolling. All right, Jason, I see some Avengers.
Yep, we have Steve Rogers, first Avenger, Captain America first Avenger, or something like that. That Steve 3 leading the charge today, and with him he has brought Luke Cage, because I don't leave home without him. Original Iron Man, because original Iron Man is also amazing, and Scarlet Witch, because I've been wanting to play Scarlet Witch, and I really like her under Steve 3. So.
Very cool. I'd like to make a substitution and bring in Namor. Get past that damage reduction.
I would cry.
Very cool. Looking forward to seeing what you do with it. It looks like we got Avengers Assemble, No More Mutants, Helios Laser Bombardment, Brace for Impact, and Heroes for Hire. Joke's on you! I don't think I have a single throw.
That very well may be true. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Across the way, I am rolling some experimental Convocation here. I actually polled the online community and grabbed a list here because I wanted to do something with Loki. So we got Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, Wong, Magic, and then we have Loki, the Prince of Lies. So looking forward to how this is all going to roll down here. I got a scenario that I think is going to be really solid for Loki. We'll actually see how that actually pans out. And, we'll see if Magic actually does anything in this particular list. And then Wong is just always consistent. Yeah,
Wong's great.
He's Wong. And then for our cards, obviously, we got the Bar with No Doors, Giant's Blood, Brace for Impact, Plane of Poldock, Ironbound Books of Shumagorath, and Journey Through Limbo. All deployed, ready to go. The Avengers battle line. We got Iron Man on one flank, Scarlet Witch and Luke Cage on the center, and then Steve 3 cowering.
Hiding behind a building.
Hiding behind the building. What a coward.
Yep.
And then over here we have the Convocation, pretty much just right in dead center.
Yeah, that tracks.
I figured these intrusions, I can get to where I need to go more or less. So, why waste movement and go up against some weird dudes when I don't have to? So there we go.
Makes sense.
Jason, you won priority. So it's going to be turn 1 for the Avengers. And I suppose I should announce, I'll give my leadership to Doctor Strange.
Right, that kind of matters.
So you're going to start with Steve?
Yep, and he's not going to be doing anything too exciting here. He's going to walk. He's going to walk again, and he's just going to get right up against the edge of this building.
Yeah, we double checked. You're within 1 if you're hugging the lip there.
Yep, so that's where he is.
Beautiful. We're gonna go with Wong, and I'm gonna destroy the board state.
How dare you?
How dare I? Wong is gonna go up to here because I believe that still works. He's gonna spend his other action to generate a power, and then he's going to push a power over onto Strange Supreme.
Alrighty, Strange going up to 4.
Yeah, get him up to 4, get Scalpel online pretty much right away.
Yep.
Who's up next?
It's going to be Mr. Cage. And he's going to go ahead and walk up this way. And walk again. We're just going to put him around the doggo truck there, contesting the point. And he's going to chill.
I love it. We're going to go with Loki, and we're going to spend 2 power. And we are going to use Go Forth. And we're going to get Magic.
Ooh.
We're just going to place her up a little bit there.
Cool.
And then Loki, who is a long mover.
Yes, sir.
Is going to get right up to there. And do I want to do anything here, or do I just want to hold the point? Okay, you know what? We're just going to punch. We're just going to punch Cage. So
yep.
We're going to do a 5 dice mischiefs and magics here. Hopefully, I get my bamboozle.
That is not no bamboozle. All right, that's all I cared about. I take 1.
You'll take 1. Looks like you're keying up Wanda there.
Yeah, Wanda's going to try and get some revenge for her good friend Cage there. So she's going to move on up nice and within range 4 there. And throw a Mystic Hex Bolt at Loki.
All right, I got good dice against this.
So the weird thing is here, you count my skulls, but so do I. So basically, it's as if I don't count my skulls.
Yeah, skulls don't matter in this instance.
They do for my triggers, I guess.
Well, they also do because I can then ping you for 1, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just take 2.
I'm actually going to spend 1 to make it 3 with my leadership. And
that's right.
I'm not going to make it a skull because nope. As much as I'd love to give him conditions, I think we'll just deal 3 damage to you.
Just 3 damage? Okay.
And then
that was awful, Loki. We need to have a chat. That was a
great start
that
for her.
was bad. And you didn't roll any skulls, so no bueno for me there.
Good time.
Yeah.
That's it. I think that's it for her. I can technically throw a piece of terrain, but I don't think it matters, so she's good.
All right. I am going to do the Convocation leadership, though, and we are just going to zip Loki right over to here, actually. I don't think there's a way in which I can be outside of 2 of Luke Cage and be on this point.
No, that's actually impossible.
So, you know what? We're just going to backstop against this size 1 piece of terrain here.
That makes sense.
We're going to go with Magic, and Magic is going to roll on up to this point as well. And we're going to just punch Luke Cage.
That's rude, and I don't think you should do it.
5 dice missing with a Pierce.
That's not as good.
Wow, my dice are not
good.
showing up today. Okay. That leaves us with Iron Man.
Yep, and Iron Man is going to probably be going on a trip here, I think.
Magical mystery tour.
I would like to at least force you to come contest me in the middle here. So we're going to move here. We're going to pay 1 to go on a journey.
Yes,
We're
sir.
going to see if we succeed. We do. So that is going to put us... We're going to actually try and body block Strange a little bit if we can with this. So we're going to go full distance kind of over here. Because I think that means Strange's only pocket is here.
If only I had Scalpel.
You do have Scalpel.
Okay. We have Strange Supreme up next. And he's just going to Supreme himself right there. And then I got to decide, do I go for the point? Yeah, you know what? We are going to wander over to here.
Yep.
Going to get right in that pocket, basically. And then we're going to spend 4, and we are going to Scalpel Wanda away.
Yeah, she's not a fan of being behind deployment. That's never a good thing.
Yeah, I thought about doing other stuff, but I think that's more worthwhile because that keeps Wanda to a single attack action.
Yep.
So, and that will be the round. End of the round, because of the giant cluster going on here, I do have both the Researcher and the Intrusion, so I'll score 3 points. And then Steve has this 1 Intrusion over here, so you'll score 1.
Yep.
So 3-1 for combo going into round 2.
Yeah.
During the power phase, Magic is going to spend 2 power, and we are going to Ironbound Books.
Yep.
So a little bit of protection against Cage there. All right, so who's up first?
We're going to start things out with Cage. Even though you have books up, I think he's got to try and do some stuff here.
That's fair.
So we're going to start by throwing a 5 dice punch, I think, Strange's way.
Into Strange?
This will be Mystic because of your books, unless you want it to be physical.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. You cast Punch.
That's
Wow.
already got the stagger. 5.
That's awful. So now the important thing is I got my reverse
I was
pierces.
going to say, how's your reverse pierce work?
So you modify first, then I modify.
And you can do 2 of them with 2 outs?
And I can do 2 of them, so I just turned off your stagger.
You actually just blocked everything as well.
Yeah, and I'm going to gain 2 power for that on top of everything.
Wow, okay.
So, good chat, jeez.
Yep, even if I used the leadership there, that wasn't going to give me anything.
Yeah,
so
that wasn't worth running the power for the leadership there. So. You want to try it again?
I think I have to, yeah.
That was an obscenely good defensive roll from Strange.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunate because it started out real good and then, okay, that's not terrible. 3.
Okay.
No reverse pierces this time, so I am going to spend 1.
I want to get greedy. Oh yeah, you got to modify first.
So I'm going to spend 1 to give it to make it 4 and give myself the stagger trigger.
So you know what? We are going to get greedy, and we're going to reroll everything.
Oh, he can do that. Okay.
Yep.
I haven't played against him much.
So here we go. So I'm going to block 2, and I'm going to turn off your reverse pierce and
you'll
take 1.
take 1.
Yep.
I'll gain 1 for that. That's rough.
And I'll gain 2 for that.
And okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think that's just it for Cage.
All right. We're going to go with Loki, and we're going to start with a 6 dice. I think I rolled 1 2 few dice on my last attack. Yeah, 6 dice into Cage with magic.
Did you only do 5 last time?
I think I did.
Whoops.
I'm not 100% sure, but maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I rolled pretty bad as it was. So.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Well, no trigger at least. Block 1, reduce 1. I'm taking 2.
Yeah, it looks that way. And I'll gain 2 power from that. And Cage has what, 3 left?
Yes.
So we're going to take that 2 power and then spend 2 more. And we're going to do a clever ploy, which does not hurt my allies here, and is in fact an area attack. And we'll do 5 into Cage and then 5 into Iron Man. We'll see if we can deal with Cage first.
Yeah. So, debating heroes for hiring myself, honestly. No, I don't think it's worth it.
Okay. So here we go. 5 base.
1. We're good.
Yeah, you're good.
I do have to explode that, but it doesn't matter.
You're fine. Okay. Followed by the attack into Iron Man. Does Cage want to bodyguard this?
Yeah, actually, he'll taunt this.
Okay. That's much nicer. I think Cage is about to take a turn now.
1, reduce 1. He's actually going to live on 1.
No, because I count your skull as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, never mind.
I count your skull, and yeah, so that's going to be 4 or 5 successes, basically. I also got my trigger, but it's after the attack is resolved, so...
Yeah, he's going to take 3 and drop.
So Cage goes down. I almost forgot to move the researcher there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to quickly do that. We're also going to use Go Forth, and we are going to get Wong right up to there.
Yep.
So we got Wanda up next.
Yep, and Wanda's going to start out by playing Avengers Assemble, because that's a card that exists.
Is it just her, or is Steve
I think it's just her.
Oh, that feels bad, man.
It does, but unfortunately, that's the world we're living in. Oh, you know what? Maybe Tony.
I mean, go for it. I'm not going to be a stickler for this one. Like,
we're going to do Tony because we would like to contest your point.
Yep.
And then
Wong's in danger.
And then Wanda is going to start shooting Strange a bunch. And she's going to see if she can do better than Cage did.
All right.
And I'm going to roll all skulls because those count and you can't reverse pierce them.
Got 3 so far? 4? Okay.
Might use the leadership. We'll see.
And
you're on 2.
I'm only blocking 2 at the moment.
I might as well use the leadership here to make another skull.
Okay.
So 5.
All right. And you get some triggers off your skulls.
Yeah, so I'm going to deal 3. I'm going to gain 3, and then I'm going to give you Incinerate, Hex, and let's do...
Oh, it's 1 per, eh?
Yeah, it is 1 per, but it's also just 2, so that's
oh, okay. Okay. Incinerate and Hex, eh?
Yes.
Okay, and do I want to bump anywhere off that? Because does Wanda have anything else?
I mean, that was only 1 action. She has a terrain throw, medium, though.
Yeah, so you know what? We are just going to... Because I think range 4... no, I can't bump down a range of it, so that's unfortunate there. So, I am still going to bump.
Sure. Back a little bit.
Yeah, we're just going to bump him back a little bit, like so.
Cool.
Like that.
We are going to try and finish him off, so we're going to throw another 6 dice at him.
Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Oh, that will probably do it.
That's skull in there as well, so that's 4 so far. 5, 6.
Wow.
All right, Wanda. You are on fire.
Doesn't matter. Does not matter.
How much did we do with that one?
You did 2 more.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, Wanda making up for where Cage is failing.
Well, that's good, because, I mean, Strange was going to, like, scalpel her away.
Oh, Strange was going to be rude.
Yeah, Strange was not going to be someone you wanted to deal with this turn. So that actually works very nicely for you. We're going to go with Wong. He's going to do an action to get some power. And then he's going to spend 1 power to remove 2 damage from Loki.
Sure.
And I have 1 more action remaining here. No, I don't have 1 more action remaining. That heal is an action. So yeah, that's Wonger's all done.
Cool.
So, yep, nice and simple. We got Steve up next.
Yep, he's going to jump through a portal, so he's going to succeed. And he's going to put himself right over here beside Strange.
Yes, sir.
Then he's going to bounce a shield at...
do I want a Giant's Blood here?
Oh, fair.
Do I want a Giant's Blood? Because that would root and slow Steve as well, which just kind of sounds hilarious. And just makes things a little bit more difficult for him. I actually don't have the power to Giant's Blood, so it's a moot point. So who is Steve throwing a shield at?
He's going to be throwing a shield at Magic, because if you're not giving me back priority, then I might as well make it worth it. That's going to be with the trigger 4.
Okay.
Solid throw.
I'm apparently only going to block 1 and take 3.
So I'm going to gain 3 for that.
Yes, sir.
And I am going to get the bounce, which is going to go into Screw It Wong.
into Screw It Wong. Okay.
Yep. 5 dice at him. Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Your dice are waking up a bit.
Wong
goes down. Wow.
I gain how much for that one? 4.
You gain 4, yeah.
Alrighty.
Because
Calm
that's
down,
something
Steve.
that happens.
You know what it was? Before the game, he heard me talking about how he's never done anything for me, and he's like, bet.
Yeah, that was an insanely good Steve activation there.
That was just his first action.
And that's a gainer for you? Or
That's
builder?
a builder.
Yeah, you know what? Magic is going to get out of range 2 of you.
Sure. He does have a charge online.
Yeah, but that means you have to spend power for it.
That's fair.
Oh, by the way, did you roll any skulls?
At least 1.
Yeah, we're gonna ping you for 1.
Cool. We'll gain power for that as well.
Yeah. Actually, maybe I should wait until after. No, you know what? I'm gonna wait until after your next action.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, what's Steve up to?
Well, he's going to charge. So that is going to be a 2-cost charge. And the immediate move is going to bring him onto the point, just past Wong there.
Yep, which I can no longer hold from you, which is really kind of frustrating.
And then he's going to pay 4 to do a spender off of this charge. This is a Brooklyn Brawler, and we're going to throw that magic. It's going to be a 7-dice physical.
That makes a lot of sense. Maybe my defensive dice will show up this time.
We also haven't used our leadership yet, and if we get a trigger, we'll be able to make the stack into someone else as well. So, fingers crossed. That's a pretty good start.
So 3. In the box. Darn, that was a crit. Once again, magic's down.
Perfect. I didn't get the trigger, so I don't get to make the attack on anyone else, because I didn't get a hit, which means I also can't use my leadership.
Yep.
But, yeah, I got no complaints on that.
Any skulls?
1.
Take 1.
Cool. Or 2, actually. Yeah, that's...
That was
Steve.
rough. Yeah,
Steve just made up for everything.
What's Iron Man up to?
Right, I have another
Because you're holding that point now.
I
So
am.
Iron Man could go can go onto the intrusion and go somewhere else if he likes. I don't know.
Yeah, he's got options.
Yeah. Because you just dummied my team in 1. That was insane.
Yeah,
On my Ironbound Books turn, no less.
Okay. Oh yeah, because that was all Mystic Defense for you.
That was, yeah.
I'm gonna need a second to think on Iron Man.
Geez. So what's Iron Man up to?
Iron Man's just gonna shoot Loki and see what happens from there. Maybe we'll move, maybe we'll shoot again.
All right.
So just 4 dice energy. Jesus, 4.
Slow your roll, man. Loki's down. No, Loki takes 4.
I will gain
I was
4.
about to say Loki's down, but that's not the case at all.
We'll pay 2 to boost another shot on him.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, this will be 6 dice energy this time. I do have a skull, so you're already blocking 1.
And
You're fine.
yeah, and I'll ping Iron Man for 1.
Sure. I do get a mandatory push, which technically I had on the last one as well, but I don't think I even could push you.
I'm
so
very backstopped. Yeah.
We're living in that world.
And that brings us to the end of the round, and oh my goodness, I went from being really confident to, oh no, I'm in trouble.
This started out real rough and turned around hard.
Yeah, no kidding.
I am only scoring 2.
Oh no,
because
they're
it's just the
scoring 2. Meanwhile, everyone but Loki on my team is dazed.
Also, I don't think I've ever done this before, but the researcher is going to move closer.
Yep, makes sense to me.
We're just going to move it barely within 1 of Steve here.
So basically, you're going to score 2, you're going to go up to 3, I'm going to go up to 4. So it's still a very tight game points-wise, but attrition-wise, I'm not a happy camper right now.
That was a big turn.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens as we go into round 3. All right, we're going to go with Strange, and I really don't like this play pattern I have to do here. But we're going to go over here, get out of range 5.
Out of the No More Mutants.
Out of the No More Mutants range here, and we're going to spend, we're going to start doing some scalpels.
Yep.
So scalpel number 1 is going to be Steve.
Wow, what did he ever do to you?
Yeah, so he's going to scalpel over to there. And then I think what we're going to do is we are going to scalpel Iron Man.
That makes sense.
We're going to scalpel Iron Man onto the other side of this taco truck.
Sure.
So you got to move to get line of sight on some stuff here.
Yep, that is true.
We're going to risk it. We're going to do a 5 dice Mystic into Cage here.
He is going to Heroes for Hire this, so he's going to place himself. He's going to not place himself. I mean, he has to. Yeah. Yeah, we'll move forward. Boop.
Oh, I thought you had to place within one of the attacker. Oh no, it's one of the defender. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So he's going to bump forward there.
All right, cool. You haven't activated, so I do get a reroll on this as well.
Yep, because you flipped your leadership.
There's 2 with a pierce.
1 with a crit. You'll pierce and I'll take 1 right now.
Apparently you're just going to take one.
Cool.
So that feels really kind of...
I do get to toss you away.
Yeah, that feels really bad. That was not worth.
I'm just gonna send
the
him over this
effort.
way.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, I'm alright with this.
Okay. So we got Cage up next.
Yep, and he's just gonna try and deal with Loki. We're gonna start with just a 5-dice builder and see.
I
what
should
we
have
get.
Giants blooded.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Yeah, 5-dice builder. See what we get. It's not a bad start. 3. Actually, I'm giving you a block, so you're fine.
Yeah, I'm blocking it, and I'm going to pay 1, and you're going to take 1.
Sure. So Cage will take 1. It's fine. Then the next thing Cage is going to do is Spender you. It's going to be a 4-cost Sweet Christmas. So there's going to be a 7-dice physical. And we'll see what we can get.
All right. I almost forgot I got a reroll on my defense roll here because I haven't activated them yet.
Oh, yeah, you do.
So
There's another skull in there. This is really unfortunate.
I just need to block 1. That will do it.
I could pay a power to make it 1 more.
You have to decide before I reroll.
I am, because if I make it a wild, I can throw you. So we'll do that. So at least we're going to be able to get something.
And do I get to block my... No, I don't
No,
get...
you don't
I
get
don't
your
get
own
10
skull. So you are taking 1 from this and being thrown.
no, I'm taking 2 from this, man. Oh, no, that's right, because I can't get a skull.
skull.
Yeah.
But the 1 and the throw should kill you. Because you take 1 and then I'll just throw you into this thing.
Brace.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend 1 to ping Cage for 1. Because you rolled a skull.
Then, however, Cage is not quite done. He's going to pay 2. Oh, right, I can't throw a piece of terrain I just destroyed.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
All right.
So that is actually it for Cage.
That's it for Cage. Okay. We're going to go with Wong. We're going to spend 1. We're going to heal up Loki a little bit.
Yep.
Because Loki needs it. Badly. And I think then what we're going to do is we're just going to punch Cage.
That makes sense.
Yeah, let's see if I can't push a little bit of damage through. And
This is physical, so I'll have 4 dice.
it is. Not bad. 3.
That's actually quite good. Block 1, reduce 1. I'm going to take 1.
And I'll pay 1 from Loki.
To make me take 2 and die.
And then Cage goes bye-bye.
That's unfortunate.
There we go.
Okay. Well.
All right. Good Wong. All right, and that's it for Wong. We're also going to Faithful Assistant over to Magic. And, a character can only be affected by this once per round. Loki's also going to get 1.
Sure.
Yep, that's what we're going to do.
Cool.
Who's up next?
We're going to go with Iron Man. And he's going to pay 2 for a homing rocket. And do I want to pay 2 to Friday AI? Yes, I do. I'm going to make this a 7-dice physical attack on Loki. Ignores line of sight, ignores cover, all that fun stuff. So,
Bring it on.
lots of skulls in there. That's not what we want to see.
So I'm blocking 2 so far.
Yeah, I'm at best doing 2.
And I'm blocking 2.
That's nothing.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
And I'm going to pay 1
to deal damage to
to
me?
deal damage to Iron Man.
Yeah.
Nickel and diamond, right?
That's rough. Okay.
Oh, did you get your splash? No,
Nope,
you did not.
I didn't.
That's rough.
Are we about to do the world's saddest Helios laser? I think we are. Scarlet Witch is going to pay 4, 5. Let's do 6 off of Scarlet Witch.
I think the math is you want to spend double for what you need to take him down.
With him, the math is weird.
That is true because of the skulls.
We're going to pay 2 more off of Steve to bring that up to 8, plus the base 2. So we're going to throw 10 dice, and we do have a power to use our leadership as well.
Okay, bring it on.
So that is 10 dice. Come on. Okay, I think we
1,
got
2, 3, 4, 5.
3 skulls.
So
No.
I need to block. So
I can convert with my leadership, so we'll see what we block.
I'll block 1. So I'm blocking 3.
4 effectively.
Oh, 4? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. I'm blocking 4.
Which means right now I'm on 2.
4, 5, 6.
1 more does
you
the
need
difference.
1 more to do.
So I'll pay the 1 to use my leadership.
Don't convert. Oh wait, no. You just
Oh, I
automatically.
actually don't even need that actually, because the wild
sweep
will
and clear.
do the thing.
The sweep and clear. Yeah.
So yeah, we don't.
Yeah. Keep the power. Wong, is it 1 damage or 2?
1 damage.
Okay. Wong will take 1, and Magic will take 1.
And we finally drop Loki.
And Loki goes down after a very valiant fight.
Oh boy.
All right, we're going to go with Magic, and she is just going to spend 1 to place within 1 here, which does get me within 2 of Mr. Steve. Actually, you know what? I got to spend 2 just to be on the safe side.
Sure.
Because I might have just been out. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, because 2, that's why I need to spend 2. Yeah, 2 puts me on top of the thing. That's why I got to spend 2.
Sure.
And we're gonna hit you with a. I really wish I could do my spender into this one, but I cannot because I need the power for other things. So 5 dice Mystic.
Yep, he's gonna have 3 for this. I'm not gonna raise the shield. I'll hopefully not dying to 1.
And has Steve activated yet?
He is not.
So I get a reroll.
Yep. And I also just blanked out. So you're doing 4 damage.
4 damage. And,
Ow.
and I'll gain 4 from this. Actually, that's
terrible. Okay.
that's awesome for me. And then I'm going to spend 3 of that 4 that I just got there. And we are going to journey through Limbo, and Steve's going to go meet a good buddy called Mephisto.
Yeah.
So he's just going to go over here.
He's on fire now, right?
He's on fire.
Oh boy.
And then Magic herself is just going to take a walk
Yep.
right over to here.
That makes sense.
Is where we're going to go. Does Wanda doesn't have a character throw, does she?
She has a terrain throw, but that's it. Yeah.
Okay. We got Steve up.
Yep, and he's going to do a move, followed by a charge. And that charge is going to bring him over here, not quite on any of the points that he cares about, but he is able to hit either magic or strange here. So we're going to do a spender, and we're going to put this into, I think magic is the play here.
I think that's the play too.
So this is going to be a 7 dice physical attack in magic. If we get the trigger, we'll hit them both. That would be cool, but yeah, see what we can get. Okay, we got the crit, so that's one of our triggers. And we might have got both, actually. We didn't get both, because we didn't get a wild.
I'll block 2 at the moment.
So you're taking 2.
Yes, sir.
And I get to push you small.
Which does put me off the point, which is very important.
Yep. I think I'm actually just going to bump you into Wong here.
Yeah, that is enough to take me off it for sure.
We didn't get the trigger to make another attack, so that is going to be it for Steve.
Yep. And that's it for me. So
I just got Witch.
yeah, you just got Scarlet Witch left.
So at this point, I don't think I care too much about scoring the middle. I will probably tie the game by moving to this point. Ooh, that doesn't actually get me on it, does it?
You look into me.
Okay, cool. In that case, we're going to throw a 6 dice mystic attack at, let's try and take,
You want to check out magic?
I think we go for magic.
Yeah. I mean, 2 health remaining, right?
Yeah. We're going to try and finish off magic here. 6 dice. That's pretty good. That skull
Oh.
counts, so.
Yeah, magic's probably going down. Wow.
Holy.
Yeah, magic's
Holy
down.
crits.
Yeah, so there goes
I gain 2 for that.
there goes magic from the table.
And then,
Gonna throw a piece of terrain at Wong.
yeah, I'm thinking about that.
Because that also removes like the line of sight blocking from Tony, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think on that one for a second because I got some choices.
Alright, so what's up?
Yeah, Wanda is going to pay the 3 and toss a taco truck at Wong. It has actually pretty good odds to kill him.
Yep.
He's only got 3 dice for this, so.
That's
And
Wong.
it kills him. Cool. All right, 2 characters off the board. We're gonna tie the game this round too.
Yeah, and I'm a scoring nothing.
Cool.
We're gonna go with Strange, and we're gonna try and take out Steve.
Yep.
So 5 dice. 5 dice. Or do I want to do Deadly Daggers? I'm gonna do a Mystic Deadly Daggers.
Sure. I've got 3 dice.
So there's gonna be 6 dice going in. And oh
just
no.
1. Come on, Steve. He still goes down.
Okay. Well,
He's
I
also on fire, so I rolled too many dice.
yeah, I also had the Orb of Agamotto that I could.
Oh, yeah, you were fine.
yeah. So I could have done that regardless. And then we're just going to move up to here, backstop myself against that point right there.
Yep.
Oh, actually, hold up a sec. No, because I don't. Ah, dang it. Actually, Jason's going to let me just scalpel myself instead. So I'm still going to go to the same area.
Yep.
But this gives me another action that I can maybe take out Iron Man.
Sure.
5 dice coming in with a Wild Pierce.
That's not bad. 2. 2.
So I will start with.
I might as well spell these. 3.
So I'll start with my reroll because you haven't activated yet. And then I'll just time stone.
Yep, makes sense.
or Orb of Eye of Agamotto, basically, yeah. That's 3 with a Pierce. Yeah. So we'll just,
1 damage.
just push through 1. Probably not enough there, but it is what it is. All right, so we have Scarlet Witch up next.
Yep, and she's going to start by throwing 6 dice at Loki.
All right.
6 dice Mystic. We'll have the skulls will cancel each other's out. Just 2, but I do get 2 triggers for that.
I'll block 1. I'm taking 1 at the
I'll
moment.
pay 1 to make it an extra 1.
Okay, so I'm going to take 2. I'm going to. By the way, you're going to take 1. Just thought I'd mention that.
I'm going to gain 1, and then I'm going to give you 2 conditions. And those conditions are going to be Hex and Incinerate.
Hex and Incinerate.
Because those are really strong.
All right.
For my second action, I think I'm just going to do it again. You're incinerated now, so it's better. Yeah, I don't have the leadership anymore, so I do need a bit of a spike here.
Oh, which I forgot. I had a reroll for my leadership.
Oh, sure.
I'll take one.
Yeah, okay. It's one less power for me. Okay, does that change what I'm doing? No, I think I still have to go for the attack.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad. That's
3.
3. You block 2, take 1. Oh, you have a reroll?
Block 2, take 1. I count my skulls as well.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. I'm thinking of something else.
You block everything, but you are going to get 2 more conditions.
I'm also going to pay 1.
Sure.
Yeah. Paying you for another one.
You're going to get 2 more conditions, and those conditions are going to be poison and bleed.
Poison and bleed. Okay. Is that it for Wanda?
That's going to be it for Wanda.
All right. We're going to go with Loki, and we are going to spend 1 action.
So you cannot shake Hex.
Oh, I can't?
Within 3 of them.
Oh, it's because I'm within 3. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this bleed then instead.
You can shake bleed.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of Hex, Judgment, or Poison.
All right. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to... Do I just try to double tap into Wanda? You know what? Nuts to it.
Well, if you're spending an action to shake, then...
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like,
okay, you're just going to double tap instead. Cool.
yeah. Because if I can double tap into Wanda, I might be able to, if not take her out, walk her away a bunch. No, I'm going to get rid of the bleed. Actually, no, I'm going to get rid of the incinerate.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the incinerate, and we're going to throw 6 dice, because I'm not shocked, into Miss Wanda here.
4, that's a good
I'm
start.
hexed.
I have 3 with a crit. I'll take 1.
Yeah, and I finally got my bamboozle.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. So Wanda is just going to take a bit of a walk. So give me a little bit of breathing room for next round.
For sure.
So there we go. Wanda goes away. I'll take 1 point of damage.
Yep.
Oh, did you roll any skulls?
No.
Nah, boo onions. All right, and that's Loki all done, I guess. That brings us to Iron Man.
Yep, he's going to pay 2 for a Friday AI, and he's going to throw 6 dice energy at Loki. We're just going to try and finish him off here if we can.
Bring it on.
That's a really good start.
Wow, if you could slow your roll a little bit here.
That's, what, 6?
Loki will... I get 1 reroll here. Do you want to modify your die?
That's a good question. Right now I'm doing 4 and perfectly killing you. So you only have 1 reroll?
I only have 1 reroll.
Then let's make that a guaranteed kill.
Yep, that's Loki all done then.
I do, what, 4 damage to him?
You do 4 damage to him, yes sir.
Love to see it. For our second action, I guess
Was that a homing rocket?
No, that was a repulsor blast.
Jeez.
We're going to pay 2 and do it again into Strange. Assuming we're actually in 4 of Strange. He might be, I think we're in.
Oh yeah.
Easily. Yeah, let's just try and put some Flink over here. I mean, you got your reverse pierce thing going on, but we'll see. 1.
I'll block it. Do I get my reverse pierce? No. Okay.
Cool. Good talk.
I'm going to get greedy.
Oh, reroll
I'm
the
gonna
reverse
get
pierce? Yeah.
There we go. There's the reverse pierce, and I get a power from that.
Cool.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get greedy there.
Yep. That is going to be it for Tony. You're going to score 2 here.
Yeah. All right. So end of round 3. Everyone but Strange has been moved off my table.
Yep.
So I am not in a good position here at all, which is really kind of rough. So yeah, we're going to see what I can do if I can hold on at all. All right, well, Strange is up. We're going to throw, we're going to spend 1 for a 6 dice mystic into Tony there.
Tony's going to have 3 dice for this and see what happens.
Gotta remove some activations here.
Yep.
That should do it.
It's not a bad start. 3. Blocking 2 with a crit. Blocking 3. Yep.
Yep.
Go for it.
Oh man, I've been forgetting to poison you.
Oh.
That'll be 4 or 5. Yep.
With the reduction, I'm only taking 1.
Well, we're gonna try it one more time and try and take out Tony there.
Yep.
Oh
Just
no.
2. Okay.
3.
I only have 3 dice for this. You got it.
Oh, actually, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot I had a reroll from my leadership.
Oh shoot. Go ahead and do it.
Oh well. Nah, I missed the trigger on this one. So that is that. So Tony's down.
Yep.
And we are going to gain what, 1 power from that?
Yeah, one more.
I'm going to spend 4, and Steve is going to
Take a hike.
I think Steve is going to take a hike all the way over to the other side of this Range Rover.
Sure.
Really make it awkward for you to move around with the oh, actually, hold up a second. You know what? No.
Straight that way?
Straight this way.
Cool.
Yep. And that's, I think that's Strange all done. Brings us to Witch.
Yep, and unfortunately, Scarlet Witch does have to move here. For the first time in a while, she's been chilling here for most of this game.
Well, this is round 3. I think she's had to move every turn.
Well, 2 Avengers assembled the one turn.
That is fair.
But anyways, we're gonna throw. Do I just spend or you? No. We're gonna do our regular thing because we want to let you on fire.
I hate fire.
So no skulls,
No
but
fire.
we do have the leadership, so we can guarantee one, which I think we'll just do.
Alright. So I'm blocking
I'm getting a total of 5.
Guess who's using the Orb of Agamotto? That time I'll block 2.
And reverse pierce 1.
And I'll reverse Pierce 1.
You can't touch the skull though, so
Sadly not. So it looks like I'm taking 2.
you're taking 2 and you're gonna be lit on fire.
Yeah, that sounds like something you would do to me.
And then can I throw anything at you?
It's range 3 throw?
I can throw a size 1 at you. I don't think I can
Yeah, you can throw a size 1 at me.
let's do it. 3 power, size 1 throw. That's definitely not great value, but you know.
It is what it is.
Gonna maybe do 1? We do 1?
Yeah, apparently.
Cool.
All right. That's how Strange goes down. Nickel and diamond. Nickel and diamond.
Alrighty, and then I think it's all me.
Yep. You have Steve left.
Oh, so Steve is gonna start things out with a charge. And get him as close as we can.
Yep. Because you're going to be able to double tap with that charge.
It is a range 3, but it looks like you'll have cover from here. So
Little victories. Little
but
victories.
you are on fire, so you only have 2 dice.
I should have rolled 1 less die there.
No, that was a dodge.
Yeah, that's right.
So 5 dice. Let's see what we can get. That's not bad. 3, 4. Cover. Never
I'll
mind.
block all 4.
Sure. That's
That's how we do. Strange is going to make this hard for you, man.
Apparently, you are going to score 2 more points this round too. Bringing you up to 8.
Oh, you have 1 more action. You charged.
Right.
Yes.
Never mind.
You charged, so you have 1 more action.
I don't actually think I punch you. I think I go test your point. Because you being at 8.
I think a short move would also.
That's true.
Yeah.
You being at 8 is.
Means I have a runaway strategy.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, all right. I get it. And that's going to bring us to the end of the round. So you score 1 because you have Wanda on the center point there.
Oh, I do.
Yes, sir. And yeah, we're going to see how we do going into round number 5, which, let's be honest, is probably going to be the last round. So
Yeah.
let's see what happens. We're going to play the plane to Poldock, and we're going to target Wanda here.
Yep.
And we're going to see if we can't just take out Wanda, because I think that's all I really got going for me. So we're going to do the Baleful Bolts, because I want that Pierce more than anything else.
Yep.
So yeah, five dice, full rerolls.
I'm going to have 4 with skulls.
Oh, that's pretty good. No skull.
1, 2. So right now I'm taking 2.
Okay.
That is leaving me a lot.
And I can reroll any number of dice here.
Okay, so might as well. You got her.
Yeah, there we go. Because there's also a Pierce at that point as well.
Yeah, so you deal the 3, you take her down.
All right, that gives me 3 power, which is actually really kind of awesome there. We're going to go into Iron Man with a 5 dice with Pierce.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's what, 6? Iron Man gets 1 shot?
Iron Man gets 1 shot. Holy jumping. All right. We're going to spend 4. We're going to scalpel Mr. Steve away here. And we're just going to get him over to there.
Yep, sad Steve noises.
And do I want to scalpel myself? I don't know if I want to. Maybe I do. We're going to scalpel over to there.
Can go take the middle point, okay.
No, sir. Brave sir. Oh, damn it.
Oh, he failed?
Where are you putting me?
We will put you here.
And we're going to try again. There we go.
Do succeed.
We're going to go all the way over here.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I don't know if this plan is going to work, but that's where we're going to go. That brings us to Steve.
Yeah, and Steve is going to make sure I have a secured route here. So he's just going to move and move again.
Yeah.
Contest this thing, which will tie the game.
So I made some decisions based off thinking you had priority for some reason.
Yeah,
so...
we both kind of just like agreed that I have priority, and that's not how this works.
Yeah, that's not how this works. I mean, although at the same time, I don't think I could have survived 2 attacks from Steve.
Yeah,
so.
Steve would have double tapped if you didn't leave, so that's fair.
Yeah. So end of the round, I score 1, you score 2, and this brings us to round 6.
Yes,
so
sir.
we're tied at 7. That is where the score is.
Wow.
We are at 7. We're going to use Ironbound Books in the power phase, and then we're going to activate Steve. And Steve is
Strange?
Strange, yep.
Steven.
Yep. Steve is Strange. See, I'm right. And...
Oh, love to see it. Yeah, you can hang out over here. All right, now you get your choices.
now I get my choices.
But that still burned 2 power, so I'm okay with that.
It did, but I mean, you have no more mutants up, so I mean, that 2 power is not a huge deal to me anyway at the moment.
That's true.
So, yeah. All right, we're going to do a 5 dice Mystic into Wanda here, because I need to try and take Wanda out.
Yeah, and we talked about this, but you're doing the Mystic because you need the power.
I need power.
All right, 2 with a Pierce. We're blocking 3 with a crit. 4? Yeah. 4 with a Pierce, so you'll deal 1.
Yeah, that's
not what you needed.
Not quite what I needed there, which is unfortunate. So we are going to attempt it again.
Yep,
I almost forgot. This is still during the modify step, isn't it? Yeah, it's still during the modify step.
Yeah.
How many times can I reroll one of my attack dice? I can do it as many times.
Yep.
From bar with no doors. So we'll add 1 more.
1 more.
And that's another Pierce, actually.
Yes, that is.
That is another
Or
Pierce.
wait, they don't stack, do they?
No, they don't.
So I'm like,
No,
wait
they
a
don't.
minute.
But
That
still,
is 1 more damage.
it's another power for me, which is, kind of cool. And I need to deal, what, 3 more points of damage?
4 more damage.
Because here's where it's actually kind of cool. Because now I can actually spend 1 power, and I can do a physical deadly daggers.
Yep.
And this is also 6 dice into your 3.
And I only get 3 with skulls.
Here we go. Oh. That's amazing.
Blocking
block
2,
taking 3.
She lives on 1. You'll need your rerolls.
She has 6 stamina?
Yep.
Jeez.
6 on both sides. You could use your full reroll, and at this point you might have
I have to. Because if Wanda lives, I've pretty much lost.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're blocking 2.
Taking
That's
2,
still
she's
just
alive
2.
on 2.
I thought she only had 5.
Yeah. No, she's 6 on both sides.
And I'm gonna force you to burn it. I'll try to scalpel.
Yeah, we'll just no more mutants that.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so who's up first?
We're gonna go with Wanda, and she's just gonna drop a spender.
All right.
We're gonna make things happen. So this is gonna be an 8 dice Mystic attack into Mr. Strange. You don't add crits in your defense to your successes, and you do not add dice for them. I also have skull pierces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No skulls, but pretty solid 6.
I'm blocking 3.
So-
I'm
I'm gonna pay a power to make a skull. Kill one of your. We'll see what you do with yours.
Oh, why did I had the reverse pierces?
I was gonna pierce one of your reverse pierces for what it's worth.
Yeah. So I'm modifying mine. I'm now blocking 3. Do you count my skulls?
No.
Okay, so I'm blocking 3. You're piercing one of my things.
Which is your reverse
That's
pierce.
Yeah, that is pretty
That
much
is
game.
dead strange.
Yeah, that is strange, all done, and that is the game. Final victory for the Avengers. Very, very tight at the very end there.
Yeah.
Kind of came back a little bit, but it is what it is. Sometimes dice be that way. So we're gonna jump over to the after action report. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Join us over there and get involved in the conversation. See you next time. Happy wargaming.